just like I promised, day 2 of resetting this house and getting everything together. We're going to be working on the upstairs fully. So the laundry room, our bedroom, the office is the main priority, and the loft area, and just starting out again with laundry. Do you remember my rule about I'm not going through pockets? Whatever's in there is going to be washed. Well, I went back on that rule because I just did. And I'm glad that I did because my wife's car key was in there. But anyways, I'm resetting the standard. That was my only time being nice, but whatever. She is well aware, okay? Because normally it's just us and she can do that. Anyways, just remaking our bed with this tiniest blanket. It's just been so hot everywhere and we're hot sleepers. So, that's kind of the vibe that we are on lately. And then just emptying all of the travel suitcases. I had to borrow one from a family member in California to come home because I just came back with too much stuff. Okay, so anyways, I'm not perfect, but a purge is coming up. I can feel it. Anyways, here is the problematic area. This is my office, okay? This is my office. This is where kind of we go to put all of the catch-all stuff. All of our travel stuff is in here, everything. And it needed to be obviously reset. Everything needed to be emptied out and then put away. I like to keep a constant travel bag with all of the travel items that I use readily available in a bag, so it's easier for me to grab. So that's what I was kind of doing there. And then I also celebrated my birthday over the last week, and so that's what the flowers and balloons are for, and all of the candles that you see. We went to a candle making class, so that was pretty fun. We went in Denver. And then I also, unfortunately, had to get a new phone. Why I say unfortunately? Well, I got my phone stolen while I was in San Diego, okay? Got stolen out of my friend's pocket. I was having her hold it. Anyways, long story, I had to get a new phone. To be honest, I like this new phone. I got the 17 Pro Max. I was still with the 13 Pro Max, and I'm not going to lie, okay? It's really, really nice, to be honest. But not too much of a difference. I don't know. Me and my 13 were rocking. Anyways, doesn't matter. Back to cleaning. Now we're working on the laundry room. We've been pretty good with laundry. I think we're almost fully caught up. I think we have one more laundry load to fold and then we are fully done. But I definitely wanted to give this room a quick clean because our heating element went out on our dryer before I left. My wife got it fixed, but it definitely needed a clean of all of the dust and debris and whatever was left over. Anyways, just finishing out this clean, vacuuming. I love to see how much the vacuum picks up in the loft area, our room, all that good stuff. And then I just needed to really finish out the day with putting on my clothes away. But that finishes it out. Everything's clean, everything's reset. Thank you so much for coming back for part 2.